More than 10,000 of these have been picked up in Kirsten's closet alone. 36,000 since we launched these. They are $20 less than the comparable retail value. They are, think of your stretch knit sneaker that you absolutely love, that's from Ryka, a name that you know and trust, made for women by women, and then cut out to give you breathability, coolness, adjustability for the summer. It is a sports sandal. It's called the Micha. It's exclusive to us, so it will get there out at retail eventually, but not during the summer. Here at QVC is how you get it now for your summer events. And Leilani Learn is here with us. Hi, cutie. How are you?
Good. How are you?
We're like the dress.
I know.
And this is the uniform.
Yeah, t-shirt dress. Because when it's hot outside.
Yep.
This is like cool, breezy.
It's fantastic.
And then my feet
Yep.
can breathe, but at the same time, I'm ready.
You can move.
I'm ready
you
to
can
go.
Get going.
I'm ready.
What color do you have on? Navy?
I have the navy.
And I have on the black. I'm going to be changing it up a little bit because so many different things will go with this. Let's actually go through your colors because they're getting limited, like super. We've sold out of some sizes in certain colors. Bottom of the screen is your availability guide. Love this color. One of my favorites. Tempest. Yes?
Yes.
Sage. My other favorite. That's how I started. That is the taupe, goes with everything. Here's what I have on, which is the black. That black and white, so good, spectator look. That is your magenta. And then I do love the navy. Not a cool look, fantasticness. Here's what you would pay if you could find these elsewhere, which you can't. They're exclusive to us here right now at QVC, but eventually they will be out at retail just for a whole lot more, about $20 more. When the item is $39, to have $20 off is a huge number. And 6 easy payments of $6.66, but you have to get them before today's special value goes away or before they sell out, which when you again look at the bottom of the screen, you will see these are selling out. I think that the reason that they're doing that is, first of all, we know and trust Ryka. By women, for women, super lightweight, super comfortable. But then it's also something that we can all relate to, a sports sandal that gives you more coverage, but it's still breathable and cool.
Exactly. And since 1987, we have been the first and only women's exclusive athletic shoe brand, the first fitness shoe company to use the mold of a woman's foot, the last of a woman's foot. Women's feet are different than men's. We're narrower in the heel, we're wider in the toe box area. Very well known for our lace-up fitness walking sneakers. This is your sandal form.
Oh, and since 1991,
yes.
You've been wearing them in that lace-up form.
There I am. My very first pair of Ryka shoes, teaching step aerobics back in 1991 in college. I was just starting to get my degree in sports medicine back then. But again, for me, I was used to breaking in sneakers. I was used to wearing Band-Aids on the back of my heels.
Me too, always. I used to wear out my heels.
Yes, this was the first brand of sneakers that I didn't have to break in. I didn't have to put Band-Aids on the back of my heels. I felt like it was made for me. And to be wearing and representing a brand that was really trying to uplift women and support women and encourage women to be the best versions of themselves, to make a sandal that you can make memories in, have fun in, that enjoy. You're not a spectator in life. You can participate. You don't have to sit on the sidelines. You can
your
get
feet
in the
don't
game.
Hurt and your back doesn't hurt and all that comes with other like wedges and things like that might be uncomfortable. And they're super lightweight and just as appropriate on the boardwalk or shopping as they are with a little dress going out to dinner.
Exactly. So under your feet, the first thing when you put this on is you feel all of this cushioning. This is our Sport Light EVA midsole. On top of that is a brushed EVA. So it feels really soft, like a fabric would feel, like a sock would feel. So that means that when it's hot and your foot starts to get like a little slippery, you won't be slipping around this footbed. It's soft, it's cozy, it's cushioned. I like how it's molded, so you feel like there's a little bit of lift at the heel, a little bit of lift on the arch area, but then at the ball of the foot, you've got wonderful flexibility because you want it to be easy to move, easy to walk in. You're going to put the strap on, it's adjustable, that secures it in place. You're not flip-flopping around, you can slide your foot in. There's nothing like around your toes, everything's flexible. The knit is so stretchy, flexible. which means, again, it's a customized fit. It feels like it was meant for the shape of your foot, no matter if you have a wide foot, a high instep, and nothing's cutting or rubbing. Everything's soft and flexible around you.
$20 off what you'd find this for elsewhere, but you're only finding them here at QVC right now. I think we have a call coming up, but first, here is your color choices.
They're so light, they just kind of like...
Seriously, this is the most lightweight shoe. I thought there was nothing in the box. That is the Tempest, which is that blue color right here that you see. And again, if you sweat in these or get them a little wet for the summer, it's totally okay with this material. That's the Sage. Wow, look at the bottom of the screen. The magenta is selling out right and left. This is the Taupe, and that goes with everything, as does the black. Sage, 5 gone, 5.5 gone, 6.5 gone. All the rest of the sizes are almost gone.
That's crazy to
so
look
if
at,
you want
like-
the Sage, just go. Magenta, I saw a lot of the same situation there with the magenta. That's going very, very quick as well. And then I love the navy.
You have to get the navy.
You've got to get the navy.
July
It's so
4th is
nautical.
coming up.
Yep.
You know, and just this is perfect. This is the easy. This is don't have to think about it. The navy matches so many of the things in my wardrobe.
And it's sporty.
Yep.
Let's see what Brenda did. Hi, Brenda. How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm just fine. How about you?
Good. Thanks for calling in. Tell us why you're picking these up.
Well, I have a lot of Ryka shoes, period. I mean, because I got sandals and tennis shoes and boots and everything. Because I love Rykas, and I have a
good.
really bad right foot because I broke my right foot back in 2002.
Oh.
So it's a comfortable shoe, but I got the magenta.
Good color.
Good color.
That's great. You know, Brenda, we hear that a lot from people. Both Leilani and I come from a background of our heels used to always have Band-Aids on them from shoes and things like that. We hear people like you who have had injuries and then come to Rykas because they're such a great, kind of support shoe, but then they're so cute at the same time.
And Ryka's always a comfortable shoe. I do Ryka and Skechers both.
Yeah, they're just
Perfect.
great. And wait till you're going to get these home in the box and you're going to think that they forgot to put them in the box. It's so lightweight.
Exactly. Yeah. I know. I'm like, is there anything in here? And I shake it. Well, there's something in there. But really?
Yeah,
But I like the price and I like the easy pay.
Oh yes.
I've been looking at these shoes probably at least 4 days. I'm like, yeah, okay, I did. I had to.
Well, this is your month then, Brenda,
Yeah.
because for our birthday month, we're giving easy pay every single day on every single item. So this is the best month for you.
I do easy pay all the time.
Good, I'm glad. All right, thanks for calling in and wear them in good health.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy, Brenda.
It's great. Yeah, for our birthday, 3 or more easy payments on every single item on air and online except for gift cards, and 5 if you use your Q card. This though, 6. 6 easy payments of $6.66. That's only until our today's special value expires, which it will quite quickly, or sells out. Do love the navy.
So again, shock absorption underneath the heel area where you want it, and then the flexibility that you want at the ball of the foot, so that when you're transitioning from heel to toe, it's easy. Nothing's fighting or resisting your foot. It's better than walking barefoot.
It is.
That's the thing. If you
it's way better than walking barefoot.
Yeah, if you like walking barefoot, but know that you need something to protect you from the ground, something to support you, this is that sandal.
And in fact, at this price, if you are somebody like me who does not do shoes in the house, you get an extra pair and leave them for your indoor shoes.
Exactly.
Because you get so much support by wearing them. You're going to feel better than being indoors. And if you're like me and you're running after people indoors or things or something's dropping or you're cooking or whatever it is, you can move in these.
Exactly, and that's what I love too, because especially, as you said, you're getting a lot of stuff done in the house. You're trying to get all the kids out, the door, and yourself out the door, and all those things. But if I have the right pair of shoes that keeps me, agile and light on my feet, and it really does put a spring in my step with this Sportlight EVA. This is the sandal that on those hottest of hot days, this will be my go-to. Just all year.
I've been standing in these for 4 hours and you don't feel the fatigue
And
at
it's
all.
hard to me.
Yeah.
It's harder to stand still.
Just stand
on
still.
hard
Right, like if I could run around a little bit and walk, you would actually feel better on my body, but I've been kind of standing here presenting for, and before that for an hour, for 4 hours, and these are it's the best.
Yes, and I know for a lot of us, when you are standing on hard floors, we tend to rock our weight toward our heel. I don't know if you noticed that about yourself.
We do.
You'll kind of like pick a leg and you'll shift back on that leg and then you'll shift back into the heel. So to have the extra cushion, the extra shock absorption underneath that heel area is really going to make a difference.
That sage is almost gone. Do you see? That's the color that I have on. Yellow means almost sold out. Red means it has already sold out. Something I want to show you real quick on here is the adjustability. So these are fully adjustable. This is a hook and loop closure, and you can make it as tight or as loose as you want. So if you're somebody who wants it to be super loose, maybe you have something going on with your heel or something like that, you can. If you want it to be tighter, if your feet swell during the day, whatever it is, you're in complete control. And then actually both Leilani and I have talked about how we kind of set it and then just use it kind of as a slip off, because there's so much goring in there too. You could set it, forget it, and slip it on and off like that.
Exactly. And it's meant for motion. So that's why we made sure that the knit is super flexible, that the goring gives you a lot of flexibility, but at the same time, you do feel the structure underneath you. You feel all of that shock absorption underneath the heel area. And then you can see the curve that's happening here underneath the arch area. Now, again, it's neutral. So there's a little bit of rise. It's not like a firm, like hard arch support. So there's nothing to acclimate to, but you do feel that there is some structure with that molded EVA. Another thing I look for is the padding that's going to go around the strap. I make sure that it's lined, that it's padded, that nothing is going to rub or bite. I don't even feel this strap really.
No,
at
I
the
don't
back of my
either.
heel. Nothing's rubbing. The height that's happening here at the top of the upper, it's not too high, so it's not cutting into me. And again, the material, this is what I look for. How flexible is it? So that it's moving when I move, when I bend at the ankle, it's going to bend with me and not fight me. Yes.
It's a song. These are exclusive to us here at QVC. There are 6 easy payments of $666. Let me show you colors real quick, then we'll go to the models. This is the Tempest. That's that pretty blue. This is the Sage. Those are my two favorite, along with the navy. Then there's the Taupe. Again, bottom of the screen, everything's getting limited. Yellow means almost gone, red means gone. We've had 12,000 picked up just in this show. There's your black. Ooh, the Sage at the bottom of the screen. We're sold out, sold out, sold out, almost gone in the rest. There's magenta. I've seen a lot of sellouts there as well. And then navy is one of my absolute favorite. It's the sportiest. It goes with everything. I find myself grabbing my navy sandals, tennies, everything more often than not. Goes with denim, goes with white, goes with skirts, goes with dresses, goes with shorts, you name it.
Yes. And it's doing the job of two different types of shoes. It's your sandal and your sneaker combined, which I love, because then when you're traveling with it, you only need to take one shoe. It's extremely lightweight, so if you're adding it to your bag when you're packing, it's not going to make a difference. Also, at the end of the day, because it's so lightweight, you're going to still feel light on your feet. There's a lot of foot coverage. I know for a lot of women, you're asking, like, please make us a sandal that gives us coverage, but it's still breathable. And then have it flexible and feel good. And I want the ankle strap so that I feel safe and secure as I'm walking briskly.
Walking briskly. 11 wide in the black is almost gone. Taupe, 5 is gone. 5.5, 6, 6.5, almost gone. They are going. It is our today's special value. It is the only today's special value of the entire year from Ryka. It's kind of sad. Oh my goodness. So get yours while you can. Super lightweight, built for comfort, but also function so you can keep moving. And a darling style that goes with everything from slacks to dresses to shorts to casual wear. You name it. Real quick, last look at your colors before we have to wrap things up. I encourage you to check out at QVC.com before somebody takes them out of your basket. Or if you're on the phone, complete that order, because these are selling out quickly. They can.
I didn't know.
If it stands idle, they can take them out of your basket and you'll lose things.
Okay.
I know.
I have to check out.
Shopping is like,
it's a sport.
it's a sport. Tempest, Sage, they're so lightweight they just fly. Sage, Taupe, black, magenta, and navy. Adore you. By women, for women. Love it. Only Ryka today's special value of the year. Exclusive to us here at QVC, and that is it. And in fact, that's going to do it for me. Kirsten's Closet the last 3 hours. Thanks so much for being here with me. Don't go anywhere.